Today, thanks to the Outaouais Tourism Board, we begin a quick 4-day road trip around one of the hidden gems of the province of Quebec, La Petite Nation. Oh, I sure brought the honey. Alright, so we're starting off our week here in Outaouais with a visit to the Centre de Vie Ripon in Ripon. We just finished meeting with the owner and with some of the key people that work here, and they kind of gave us the backstory of how they came to owning this place, how it became what it is. We're only here for a night, but I mean, people that come here, they have so many activities they could do, whether it's going for a hike, which is what we're about to do, going for a little time in the sauna, jumping into the lake. They have all kinds of like yoga activities. So we're just gonna be here for like 24 hours. We're gonna enjoy ourselves and we'll show you around.
The Centre de Vie Ripon is a place to reconnect with nature, with others, and with yourself.
This is my cat now. He chose me. The cat distribution system has spoken.
If it fits, it fits. In perfect harmony with nature, we were blessed to be out and exploring La Petite Nation at the height of fall, where the leaves were on full display. So what better time to go for a little hike around the property? Fall is our favorite time of the year. It represents a turning of the seasons from the vibrant life of summer to the cold grasp of winter, reminding us of the delicate balance of our planet.
How was the lake?
Very cold,
Yeah?
but we all know the benefits of a cold plunge.
Tell me the benefits.
Great for your immune system, great for your mental health, great for your circulation, great for your everything. So yeah, they have this cold Argyle lake, and then now we're gonna go into the hot sauna, and then maybe we're gonna jump back into the cold Argyle lake. Oh, there's a tadpole. Huh. Ah. What? Just like you go, and then you say, "Hey, let's go." After an activity-filled day, it was time to just sit back and enjoy our surroundings.
Absolument.
Before we all got together for supper, we joined a yoga class. What better way to work on the mind and the body?
On the second day of our trip, we would hit the road to visit one of La Petite Nation's best unofficial ambassadors, Marc from the Domaine Mont-Vézeau winery.
You know what I'm really excited about?
Tell me. Ooh.
Strawberries.
Ooh.
Or just des fraises.
So you want to tell us where we are?
Oh yeah. So we're at the Domaine Mont-Vézeau, which is a vineyard and jam maker. I don't know, we're gonna find out more about it.
Le raisin, à l'extérieur, vous allez voir, il va se passer une transformation.
We met Marc for a wine tasting and a tour of the property, but instead, we were joined by a group of would-be winemakers from a local school. He gave us all a tour and a glimpse into his operation, how it came to be, the hurdles he's had to overcome, and the achievements he can already be proud of. After the students left, Marc invited us to try the fruits of his labor, tasting a variety of his wines.
Alors ici, on a de la vigne, c'est du Frontenac blanc.
Marc is an inspiration to anyone who wants to live out their passion.
La prochaine cuvée, ça va s'appeler la cuvée.
We couldn't help but immediately notice how important his vines, his wines, and his Petite Nation are to him.
And now we're off to find our home for the night, a unique yurt by the name of Borefuge. Welcome to our crib. This is the yurt where we'll be sleeping. It is fully stocked. You have a dining room table here, a fun little sofa futon where you can sleep more people, a comfy fat boy,
That's a fat boy.
Yeah, fat boy. They give you some firewood for inside if it gets cold, but we've been really lucky and the weather's been super warm, so no need for that. The kitchen has a bunch of stuff that you need to cook, which is awesome. It's really like a glamping experience, but with like good amenities. Yeah, it's super cozy. And then upstairs is the pièce de résistance. You have 2 double beds here and the beautiful dome. No glamping experience is complete without a campfire under the stars.
All right, tell us about this gourmet meal you're making today.
So I'm making vegan macaroni and cheese.
Okay.
You, sir.
It's a flash from the past. People who knew me 20 years ago will know that was my jam.
I don't think I've ever had this. Well, it's vegan, so I mean...
Of course it's vegan. It's like Chef Boyardee's, just noodles and ketchup.
Our stay was short but sweet. It was nice to be nestled away in nature together. The following day would be another immersed in nature, taking in the sunrise, driving through rolling fields, and stopping to catch the view at every lake. We met up with Annie from Tourisme Outaouais. We went hiking together in one of the oldest forests in eastern North America called Forêt-La-Blanche. We then made our way to a national park we had never visited before, the Parc National de Plaisance. Alright, so we're at the the Parc National de Plaisance, and this is another one of the SEPAC parks that we haven't yet to visit, so we're really excited because it is a beautiful fall day. And what's really cool about this park is not only that they have walking paths, but you can also take a canoe and go on the water. The same thing. It's one of the rare parks that actually has a lot of waterways in it. And actually the hike that we're gonna do is on Pilati.
Like a boardwalk.
A boardwalk, floating on the water. And if that wasn't enough, we made a late afternoon stop just down the road to check out one of our favorite waterfalls in Quebec.
And we kept the best activity for last, the Parc Omega. They just recently opened new lodges where you could see bears and wolves coexisting, a first in North America.
We're in for a treat. We're staying in the very new lodges with the bears and the wolves at Parc Omega. And this place is absolutely amazing. A full bathroom upstairs, a full kitchen, dining room, and living room. But the highlight of the place is these windows and what you can find out here. Bears and wolves interacting together. And it's a first in North America. It's never been done before. And so basically, our whole time here, we've been glued to these windows trying to find bears and wolves.
You wanna show us upstairs?
No, you're gonna show them upstairs.
This is the upstairs where you could sleep 4 people, 2 groups of friends, or whatever you want. And the highlight, if you thought the window downstairs was great, is into the master bedroom. You got the balcony that gives right out onto the enclosure. Yep. We aren't fans of zoos, being that they're usually quite unethical. But Parc Omega is not your typical zoo. They do so many things that set them apart. They build large enclosures for the animals that include elements like the ones in their natural habitats. they ensure that the enclosures have space for the animals to hide from us humans, something that's been proven to be a key in ensuring their mental health. What's important is that the animals keep their wild instincts, and the park is very strict about following these rules. The park also takes in many orphaned or injured animals every year. Without the help of Parc Omega, these animals would not survive in the wild. We spoke with the park's main caregiver for a good hour on what makes Parc Omega an ethical place to view animals. And to be quite honest, we were blown away by all the efforts they make to ensure the well-being of their animals.
What a great end to an amazing week. The Centre de Vie Ripon gave us a spiritual retreat where we met some amazing people. Marc at Domaine Mont-Vézeau showed us how important community is. Borefuge let us recharge in nature and made us feel like we were all alone in the world. The nature in La Petite Nation blew us away just before it blew all the leaves off the trees for the rest of the year. And Parc Omega reminded us of all the wonderful animals that call Quebec home, as well as how we can all live together. Here ends one trip, but as always, another one is just around the corner.